welcome back. As promised, I'm here bring y'all this ombre tutorial or whatever. You know, I ain't the best, but I'm just gonna try to do what I do best. So first you're gonna start with your base color or whatever choice, and I'm gonna be showing y'all the way of doing it the wet bead way. So we're gonna go and place our base color down first. Yeah, a lot of people like recommending this video, so I'm gonna go and get it out the way. And so once your base color is laid down, you don't necessarily have to like blend it upwards, you know. Some people do that. It's like many ways. So I'm gonna be showing y'all the color acrylic way and the more like natural, not natural, but you know, the nude to white ombre way. You know what I'm talking about. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Okay. So here we're gonna be taking the pink. This pink is like a very wet bead. We're gonna place it right above where the orange meets, and we're just gonna flather, whatever the word called. You see how I'm doing? I'm not using the body of my brush. I'm using the tip, the bristles, and just feathering it down lightly. No pressure is needed for this, y'all. And also, your acrylics play a role in this, very much so. Because not all acrylics like blend with each other. So you got to know what brands pair with each other. And so now I'm finna move on to like the 3B ombre, like the 3-color tri ombre. I think that's what they call. You basically doing the same thing. A lot of people like to have their ombres either farther up the nail, below. It all depends on who you servicing, what they want. So here I'm just gonna do the same thing, lightly feathered. Here I'm just gonna show y'all a different angle of me just feathering it. Like I use it. This is just me. Everything might not work for everybody, but you see I'm basically covering up the pink. So when that happens, either you can wipe some of the nude away, or you just simply add more pink in. You see right there, too much nude. So I'm just gonna take it off and try to blend as possible before it dries, because it's hot down here. And baby, I'm trying to get these videos out, but so I'll say I do smaller beads when you're doing the ombre, but I am gonna go back in the pink and we're gonna clean it up, nicely feathered. Well, I'm only using the tip of the bristle. I'm not even using my body. You can use the body to like pat it down and in, but really to get that nice blend, I use just the tip of the bristles of the brush, if you know what I'm saying. So yes, we're just gonna fill in the cuticle bead. Now the cuticle bead can be somewhat not too runny or dry, but you want to make it flush to the nail a little bit, not too much on the wet side either. So like the perfect medium. And then we're just gonna cap it off. I hope y'all explaining this way. It's like many ways to do ombres, y'all. Just take your time, really. Do small beads if you want. It doesn't really matter. You don't necessarily have to do acrylic, but I tend to do acrylic most of the time. It's like many ways to do this, y'all. I'm telling you, you can use like gel polish, the airbrush machine way, like if y'all seen that, or y'all seen like, I think you put matte down and you get like a brush or something and feather the acrylic that you want on top of the matte, and it'll do it itself. So here I'm just going in, I'm capping the nail with Nail by Jasmine's clear. It's called Angel. I'll leave that in the description. That's about the only thing you can purchase that I'm using. That, and I'm also using her white. It's called Frost White, I believe. So now I'm going to be moving on to showing y'all another way. Now this nail I kind of messed up because I was doing too big of beads. So here again, we're going to place our base down once again, just like that. And like, you really want to get colors that like complement each other. But if you got a client that wants, say like black, oh my God, black is so messy and stuff to blend because it's dark and it had them harsh lines. So you just got to work with it and like try to do small light beads and just work with it. See here, I'm just showing you like, not everybody want that even ombre ratio. Some people like more of the orange than the pink, you know. Different people like different things. See, I'm gonna drain it. This is the way I'm showing y'all doing the dryer beam. And so I drained it off, and we're gonna place it and let it sit there for a minute before we push and blend it down. That's another way. You don't necessarily have to do wet beads. You can do dry beads and just let it sit there, and then you blend it down. So now I'm just molding this in right now. And see, I got too much pink. I'm actually building a little apex with the pink, but you don't necessarily have to do that. You can build your apex with the clear, or you can do color acrylic, whichever one you want, however you want to do your nails. So yeah, you see I'm taking it on, then I'm gonna blend, and add where needed. It's not all about getting them down in 1 or 2 beads. You can add a million beads if you want to, as long as you like it the way you see fit. Everybody is different. We all do nails different. I'm just showing y'all different ways I do. So here I'm just showing y'all. Once it's like basically did, I'm just gonna pat it in, add where it's needed. I wanted more of the orange seeping out, so I'm gonna add more orange than the pink, as you can see. So it's all about how you want your nail to look. It's not necessarily an equal amount or 3/4 of that. It's just how you want your nail to look. Everybody ombres are not gonna look the same. And it also, like I said, the acrylic you're using, everything don't blend or don't work well with each other. You know what I'm saying? You can use like 2 different brands and it not work, but you even use the same brand and it not work. Everything doesn't pair with each other. So here I'm just capping the nail. So yeah, I hope y'all understanding what I'm coming from. I'm trying to teach it, the best way I can. Well, I'm not even teaching. I'm just giving y'all like tips and tricks on different ways you could if you want to do it. Don't look at how the nails are looking because, like I said, it was hot. So now we're gonna be moving on to the ombre. So typically, you have your basic white and nude ombre. So here, we're basically gonna be doing the same thing like I showed y'all on the first nail. This time I'm gonna blend it up. So you see how we blending it up? We're blending it up, and then you just gonna, go ahead and get your structure of the free edge down. Make sure you covering the nail all the way up as best as you can. You can always go in with more beads, okay, y'all? You don't have to think, oh, 1 bead, You can go in with multiple beads as long as you get what your client or whoever getting the service done want and need and how it is. It's perfectly fine. So here, I'm just laying this white down. Like I said, this is Frost White from Jasmine's. And the nudes I'm using is actually custom nudes for myself. I'm always making nudes. So here, I'm just going to place it right above, y'all. Right above. And we just, you see how I'm lightly doing it? I'm only using my bristles. I don't use the body on my brush. You see? You only use the body when you patting it in. But look at it. Y'all see? Depending on how high or low you want your nude, then that plays a factor in where you're going to place the nude or the white at. So yeah, you see? It's just lightly feathering it, patting it in. Just take your time, y'all. No rush. Unless you got like fast to set an acrylic, then you better get on it, okay? But yeah, just, you see it? I'm showing y'all nice and slow and smooth. That's it. Now I'm not the best at ombres, but I'm just trying to show y'all. I can explain something, like I can show something and it not make sense. But if I explain it, some people get it and vice versa. But I have to see it and hear it all at the same time. And girl, I'm over here flooding the cuticles up, y'all. This don't make no sense. Flooding the cuticles. Make y'all clean them sidewalls up. The cuticles go, because we don't want all that stuck in there now. If you learn something from me, don't just do what I just did. Okay? But when we get onto the goddamn ring nail, y'all, I suck at doing shorties. But I'm going to show y'all a 4th way you can do it. Like, it's many ways y'all can do this. I'm telling y'all. You just got to find your niche. Whatever works for you, okay? Whatever you fit in well. So here, this time, we're going to start off with the nude first. So we're going to do the nude. Place it on at the cuticle. Okay? This is basically like what did you call it? Like a reverse ombre. So we just going to do that. And I brought it all the way down. This is a short nail, so I really didn't have much room to work with. So I just brought it all the way down. But if this was a longer nail, you won't have to do that. So now, we're just going to feather the white up. Place it down. Feather it lightly up to like how you want it. And you can always, like I said, go in and add more of whatever the color you want. Like, y'all, it's that simple. I'm not saying it's simple, but I'm just, like, the way I'm explaining it is simple. Actually applying it and doing it, like yourself, may not be simple because everybody don't know the right strokes. You don't have nobody holding your hand and, like, doing the movements for you so you can actually get a feel of it. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I hope this is helpful, y'all. And the last one I'm going to be showing y'all is the easiest one. That's a glitter ombre. Glitter is easy to work with, y'all. Slap some glitter on, throw the nude on top, or vice versa. You can do the nude first and add the glitter on top. It's just how it is, okay, y'all? The glitter is the easy, but the hardest ones to do is color, like doing 2 colors or 3 colors, how many colors you want. You got to find colors that complement each other, really. It's going to be hard to try to ombre a freaking purple and black, y'all. Like black, oh my God, it is such a hassle doing black. But black be looking good with a nude. Have y'all seen sets like that? When you have them black and nude ombres, they be looking so good. But fine with a black acrylic, trying to blend that nude, oh, child, who you telling? So let me know if this will help for y'all, like seriously. And y'all already know, I be forgetting to mention this. Hey y'all, welcome. Yeah, I think I ain't even do an intro in there. I ain't talking there. But yeah, just let me know if this will help. This is really a quick, short video. Like I told y'all, I'm not doing them long videos. Y'all can get y'all 10 to 15 minutes on nail tutorials, like something like this. It's gonna be real short and simple. But yeah, if I do nail sets, they still gonna be the normal 30 to 40 length. But I'm gonna catch y'all in my next one. Let me know the tip, what you do, and if one of these you want to try next. This is basically it. I'm just gonna cap this nail off, and then we're gonna be through. So don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and leave y'all recommendations on what y'all struggle with, and something that I may or may not can help you with. And I'll catch y'all in my next one. Bye.